Rasanya kalau siapa yang datang sini kena try yang ni, which is the original. This is how it looks like ni, yang paling asli lah. Memang tak cuka sikit macam vinegar dekat atas fries dia kan, apa dekat chips dia. Love it.
Good. Soft inside, not soggy. Soft inside.
Not soggy. Tak lembik, dia lembut. Betul lah apa dia cakap. Walaupun saya datang ni, saya penggemar dia punya fish and chips, tapi bila datang sini dan cuba benda-benda lain yang ada kat sini, memang semua sedap. Hai, Assalamualaikum. Saya Razali dan anda sedang menonton Destinasi TV. Okey, hari ni kita buat lain sikit. Saya ni memang minat fish and chips. Dan tiap-tiap kali kalau saya nak makan fish and chips, ada satu tempat ni yang saya akan datang cari. Memang inilah tempat dia. Cor Blimey. Tapi hari ni kita nasib baik sebab owner dia, Adam ni, ada dekat sini. Dia baru balik daripada UK. So kita boleh tanya dia semua yang kita nak tahu pasal restoran ni, pasal ikan-ikan dia. Bolehlah kita sembang dengan dia makan sekali. Jom masuk, perut dah lapar ni. Let me introduce to you the man, the founder, Mr. Adam.
Hello.
Adam Cor Blimey.
Yes, that's me.
Okay,
My name's Adam from the UK. I founded Cor Blimey in 2016. Nice to be here.
So it's 10 years this year.
10-year anniversary.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Can you
Making
see
it this
I've
far.
aged more than 10 years, but yeah, it's we've got hope looking forward to the next 10 years. But we're very grateful to be here, as you can imagine. A lot of ups and downs, but you know, we've had a lot of supporters and we're very grateful for that. Thank you.
Okay, so why fish and chips and why Malaysia?
So why fish and chips? Well, it is the best British food after all, what we're famous for. Why Malaysia? Because I'm actually half Malaysian. My mother's from Klang, believe it or not.
Klang punya.
Yeah, I'm a Klangite.
Okay.
Yeah, so obviously I used to come over with my mother a lot to Malaysia every year. That was fine, I used to absorb into the Asian food. But then I studied an MBA at Nottingham University in Seminyi. And I was there for a whole year and I just could not get that craving for fish and chips sorted. So I saw a big opportunity and I thought, well, look, we do it best, I think, in my opinion. Let's bring it over here and introduce you to what fish and chips should be, really.
So what was it like 10 years ago, the fish and chips market in Malaysia? Like,
a lot's changed. I mean, fish and chips even trended 2025, so we have a lot more styles like what we offer. You know, people have sort of followed our sort of lead. But we were kind of pioneers, if I'm honest with you. I'm not saying that, I'm saying that humbly, but we were pioneers. We had British pubs, you know, that had them expats, but of course they have alcohol, and pork sausages, etc. So of course it's not accessible for everyone in Malaysia.
Right.
So for us it was very important that we did a kind of food that was accessible, no pork, no lard, no alcohol, you know, getting local partners, and basically the idea was to bring that British authentic dish, bring it to Malaysia and take it out of that pub environment to show the mainstream audience what really they're missing, you know?
and thank you for, you know, bringing the authentic fish and chips here, because I am a fan of fish and chips.
Are you really?
Yeah, and you kept mentioning French fries, and when we talk about fish and chips, this is what the chips actually looks like.
Yes.
So maybe you can elaborate a little bit more. Why is it this size and not the smaller one?
Yeah,
not
right.
the French fries.
So there's a few components and characteristics that you need to understand about a British chip. They are just all the way around quite chunky, okay? Maybe 16, 17 millimeters if you want to be exact in width. And sometimes some of them look like wedges, some of them look like straight chips, and the reason why is we use a whole potato. But the idea is they are chunky. They're called fat chips in England.
I see.
Now in terms of the texture, we get a lot of people who love our chips, maybe people like yourself who've tried them. They're meant to be soft and comforting, right?
Yeah.
Soft, in some people's minds, equals soggy. It doesn't equal soggy. Soggy is soggy. Soft is soft. But they're meant to be soft, fluffy potato inside, which just warms you up. You know, it's very comforting, like a big hug.
Saltiness to it, right?
The salt and the vinegar, of course.
Yeah.
We need salt and vinegar to enhance the flavour of the potato.
Wow.
And the one thing I must say about Cor Blimey, which I think is important, is everything's a natural potato here. We genuinely do not buy any shop-bought frozen bags of chips and just throw them in the fryer and pass them off as great chips to you, the customers. I think we put natural products in there, we don't put preservatives, and basically that gives you a better and more healthier chip.
So how many outlets do you have now?
We have only four, but we've grown one by one, and it's all organic growth, if you like. So if I can talk a bit about business, it's not like we're an investment group or that kind of thing.
It's not like chasing like 10 outlets in 1 year, 15 outlets in a year.
And we haven't copied and pasted. We haven't stolen. I mean, of course, there's things like the dish has to be these components, and the cultural aspects need to be there in the branding to be authentic. But it's been really from the heart, and I guess we can call ourselves a market leader, I guess, for British fish and chips, being that kind of big fish in a small pond now. Of course, a lot of people are cookie cutting aspects of our menu and products, but we are the OG. I know that's the term now, everyone uses the OG, right?
Okay, setting the standards. Let's talk about the fish. When you first came here, 2016, what type of fish that you get in our fish and chips here in Malaysia and today here?
What we use is we use some decent kind of Asian fish, which you'll see a lot of other brands use that do fish and chips, like perch. Very standard. We've had perch on the menu for 10 years, okay? But it's a good fish. It's definitely a better substitute than dory. Although we serve dory, why? Because some people still like that moisture in the fish, and it's got an affordable price point. So what we've tried to do is offer a range of quality, offer a range of choice from around the world, and offer a range of price points. So we go up and up if I can. We've got snapper, we've got sea bass, which I think a lot of people are familiar with from Australia, and then we of course have to bring the OGs, cod and haddock from the UK. We are modelled on a fish and chip shop. It's not a bar, okay? We do not serve beer batter, but it's authentic. There's a misconception here, there has to be a beer batter. We have beer batter, but that's in bars, pubs.
Okay, so Adam, we've known the history, we've talked about the chips, we've talked about the batter, we've talked about the fish. So what are we going to have tonight? What are going to be the menu that you'll be serving?
Well, we're going to give you a nice range of dishes off the menu, so you get a good selection of everything, not just fish and chips.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, do best to tell you. Let me take you and introduce you in the kitchen to my business partner, Adam. He's
Adam,
Adam.
Adam.
No, he's not a Brit. He's actually half Malay, half Chinese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a Muslim, and he will basically explain to you what's going on today, and he will show you the food, and then we'll come and eat it later, yeah? So why don't I take you back to the kitchen? Say hello.
Sounds good. Let's go. So tadi kita dah jumpa dan sembang dan kenal dengan Adam kat luar sana tadi. Sekarang ni kita kenalkan lagi seorang Adam juga, partner dia. Okay, mungkin boleh kenalkan diri dulu sebelum kita tanya soalan yang lain.
Okay, nama saya Muhammad Adam Gan bin alias Gan. Okay, saya ni co-partner tapi lokal lah.
Okay.
Yang jaga operations daily dekat Cor Blimey.
Kita terus lah pasal fish and chip. Sebab dia sembang pasal batter dia.
Okay.
Dia jual, dia kata batter dia memang autentik, terbaik kat Malaysia.
Betul.
Chips korang pun betul, bukan chips yang nipis.
Ya, betul.
Dia mushy piece dia juga.
Okay. Kebanyakannya feedback yang kita dapat daripada customer kita, dia orang kata yang batter kita ni crispy sebab ada banyak aeration, air pockets lah.
Okay.
Bila kita goreng tu dia jadi crunchy.
Dia gembung-gembung,
dia gembung-gembung, betul.
Ada ruang-ruang udara tu.
Betul.
Okey. Semua ikan pakai batter yang sama ke ataupun ikan yang lembut pakai lain, ikan yang chunky pakai lain?
Okey, batter kita semua sama.
Okey.
Flavor lain-lain lah. So kalau itu upon demand, kalau customer minta flavor chili, kita bagi chili lemon. Kalau dia nak pedas kan, kalau dia nak macam herba-herba sikit, ada lemon herb. Lepas tu ada onion garlic.
Jom kita tengok ikan dia pula. Jenis-jenis ikan boleh tunjuk sikit tak?
Boleh. Okey, yang ni ikan snapper kita. Right. Yang ni dory fish. Yang ni perch. Ikan perch. Yang ni sekarang banyak competitors kita pakai. Kita banyak variety lah. Yang ni sea bass. Kan? Sea bass, cod, haddock, premium kita. So dua ikan ni memang susah nak dapat. Usually orang UK pakai kan dua ni. Haddock dengan cod.
Cod dengan haddock kan?
Yes, dua jenis ni. Kalau ikutkan logistics dia banyak sikit lah nak go through untuk datang ke kita, tak ekonomi sangat lah.
Tapi tak apa kalau orang pandai nilai kan, dia sanggup bayar.
Customer yang saya dapat pun banyak daripada UK. Dia orang duduk sana belajar bertahun-tahun kan, kerja sana bertahun-tahun. So bila dia dah balik sini kan, dia macam rindulah fish and chips kan. Dia cari ikan-ikan ni lah.
Kalau Mak Saleh yang rindu UK datang Cor Blimey, maknanya memang real, autentik dia punya rasa tu.
So sekarang kita tengah prep untuk family feast. So dalam family feast, ya betul. Dalam family feast kita ada 4 jenis ikan. So ada snapper, sea bass, ada dory, ada perch. Kalau order tak nak upgrade apa-apa, dia akan datang macam ni. Alright, so first kita season dulu.
Awak asal apa? Chef
Tak. Saya dulu selalu masak dekat rumah. Passion daripada masak tu datang dari rumah lah.
Oh, explore and cari sendiri jugalah.
Lepas tu masuk sini, dapatlah belajar British cuisine.
Macam mana boleh kenal dengan Adam tu?
Daripada family.
Oh, I see.
So, family kita venture sekali dengan dia kan. Then, kita approach dia, kita try makanan dia. And then, kita rasa macam, wow, makanan dia sedap. So, tapi
Maknanya
orang
dia
tak
boleh
tahu
masak
lagi
tu?
Macam mana?
Dia boleh masak ah.
Ini boleh lah, kalau tak buka restoran.
Mana kan dia plan dengan kau, dia bawa resepi, kau yang masak.
Tak. Daripada dia.
So dia dah tak ada hands on lah sekarang.
Dia kepala.
Oh, okey.
Tapi sekarang dia dah tak hands on.
Okey.
Okay, so kita coat dia dengan tepung ni. Buang excess tepung-tepung lebih tu, tak. Lepas tu kita fry. First,
Kenapa kena masak macam tu?
sebab kita nak ada texture kat atas ikan tu. Yang bila orang makan ada crispiness tu kan.
Dia terkumpul, seketul je kat situ kan.
Kalau tak ni flat ke tak. Dia macam tu je lah, macam goreng pisang.
Ni berapa lama?
Itu depends on ikan juga. Sebab setengah ikan kita kena masak lama sikit, setengah ikan kita kena masak tak boleh lama lah sebab nanti dia dry out. Dia akan kering ikan tu. Alright. Ikan dah siap. Family feast ni dia datang dengan 2 portion chips lah. Chips.
Chip berapa? 20 minit?
Jangan. Hangus nanti. Kedai-kedai terbakar.
Impian kau sebenarnya 2026 sambil angkat sambil jawab.
Okey, impian kembangkan lagi bisnes ni lah. Lepas tu kalau boleh nak bagi semua orang puas hatilah dengan makanan yang kita bagi ni kan.
Kita rasa manusia tu memang satu yang mustahil kita nak
Betul.
puas hati semua orang.
Betul. Alright.
Okey, masuk dalam ni
Betul.
Boleh?
Silakan. Dengar tu.
Orang cakap,
Lagi dekat dengan mic sikit. Dengar kan? Baru tahu kita akan dab dulu.
bagus.
Dengar Sultana.
Patutlah dia punya chip kat sini tak berminyak.
Betul.
Ada orang di
InsyaAllah.
belakang yang bertanggungjawab yang menyedut minyak-minyak
Masya
dia.
Allah.
Kan?
Terima kasih. Janganlah malu dah. Okey, sekarang kita garamkan dia. Lepas tu kita
Salty level.
toss.
Kasih masing-masing
Betul.
Cantik.
Dan nak masin lagi?
Tak apa, cukup dah macam ni,
Oi,
cukup dah.
cukup.
Aku dah bau dah dia punya ni, aku dah bau dah ikan dia. Tunggu kau hidangkan dia, aku dah lapar ni.
Alright, jom.
Boleh?
Boleh. Kita plating sekarang.
Okey, jom. Okey, semua dah siap terhidang dah. We've got a lot on our table.
Yes, a lot.
Yes, okay, it's a feast actually. So yeah, walk us through it. What do we have?
So, obviously we have to start with the fish and chips. So over here, this is a standard plate of fish and chips. This is actually the cod from the UK. And obviously the chunky chips there.
And this is the original, like.
Oh, this is
how
the
it was-
OG of what really you should order. If you want to
Okay.
come here, first time, try that, yeah?
Okay.
And then we have here, which is a blockbuster.
Right.
So if you come with your family, and we have a lot of birthdays, that kind of thing,
Yeah.
then please go for this. This doesn't have cod and haddock, but it does have a lot of the other fish, dory, perch, snapper, and it has sea bass, which is
Right.
a lovely fish.
Right.
And this one will come with, again, the mushy peas, we have homemade coleslaw, baked beans, again, the sauces. Okay, it's in we're in Malaysia, so we give you some rice, yeah, some nasi. But we have some pickled eggs, pickled gherkins, pickled onions, and we have some mashed potato, and
Okay.
obviously chunky chips underneath. Here's the seafood. So of course we are also a seafood restaurant. These are all British seafood items. We have pan-seared fish.
Oh.
Okay, this one's sea bass with a lovely crust of skin you can see. So you've got a seafood chowder there with
Right.
the fish. We've got 2 types of fish in there. We've got prawn and mussels, okay?
Okay.
So we've got a nice, this one's a chicken pie. We have steak pie as well. We have 2 types of desserts, okay? We have apple crumble, spiced apple crumble and custard. And then we had a deep fried Mars bar. So this is interesting. It's a chocolate bar, very famous in fish and chip shops. This is sort of sour. It's like a pickle, we call it frickles.
Frickle,
It's
eh?
fried pickles. So that's pretty much it.
A different interpretation of curry.
Yeah,
Adam just
totally, yeah.
brought us through a whole journey here, which is like interesting. You've got a little bit of everything for everyone. Rasanya kalau siapa yang datang sini kena try yang ni, which is the original. This is how it looks like ni, yang paling asli lah. Memang tak cuka sikit macam vinegar dekat atas fries dia kan. Apa dekat chips dia. Love it.
Good. Soft inside. Not soggy. Soft inside.
It's not soggy. Tak lembik. Dia lembut. Personally kalau saya datang, memang inilah yang saya akan order tiap-tiap kali pun. Yeah.
It's what I would order as well. The haddock's good as well though. The flavour is good. Yeah. For me, it tastes like home.
Yeah. That's the word I was looking for. It's very flaky, it's chunky and flaky. Yes, it's got big flakes. Yes. Ini kacang hijau ataupun bukan kacang hijau. It's actually peas.
These are green peas imported. We mashed
It's got
it.
slightly minty taste to it. Slightly salty.
Yeah. Seasoned. The mint brings out the freshness.
When a person is having fish and chips, what are the things that you should look out for?
First thing's the colour. Can you see that it's a yellow colour?
Yes.
You don't want it
Even the
overfried,
fries are yellow.
right? You want the batter to be light. It's beautiful colour, aesthetics, right? And then chips, yeah. I mean, like we said a lot earlier. I mean, they've got to be chunky. A pickly, sour tartar sauce, lemon wedge, yeah, immense. And then you've got curry sauces, all these kind of things to add to the dish, vinegars.
Curry sauce, where does this go?
Both of those are very famous in England. That we buy chips and we buy like a whole bowl of curry sauce or onion gravy, and you dip your chips
So
in.
it's a
And it's got to be thick, so you can see the texture's a bit thicker.
it's a dip.
Yeah, it's not watery. You think, hey, that's too. Go right in there. Yeah, that's the one. And it should enhance it. Again, it's about enhancing. Try it with the onion gravy. Something completely different, a bit more bold, a bit more like obviously strong, but again, yeah. Because the potato is actually quite versatile. It can go with many different flavours, and it's awesome.
Jadi kalau lah Adam yang cakap ini rupa fish and chips yang asli, kita percaya. Sebab apa? Sebab dia dah pernah menang award.
Yeah, we're very proud of that, as we said earlier. We won 2 awards in 2025. We've won numerous awards in our 10-year history. We think we're the best. You know, you may agree or disagree, but come and at least try it and give it a go and understand what you're eating, you know?
So my choice have not been wrong. all
No,
along.
totally. And obviously, as a Muslim as well, you can be rest
Yeah.
assured that everything is going to be halal friendly here, right?
Okay.
We use this halal ingredients. I know that it's British food, but we don't use pork, we don't use lard, we don't have any alcohol, not even to come in and have a beer. Okay, it's completely accessible, completely relaxed. You can enjoy the food, right? That's really important. So.
Okay.
Good
Okay,
partnership.
so let's try this. What is this again? The
So this is called a frickle, so a fried pickle. We put it together. It's called a
frickle.
Yeah.
So,
Gherkin slice.
sedap benda ni ya.
Yeah, and a bit of chili in there is all right.
Sedap sebab dia macam garing kat luar sebab dia ada tepung dia. Lepas tu gherkin ni yang macam jeruk yang macam timun-timun jeruk yang kecil-kecil tu kan. Yang selalu kita makan macam ni. Tapi dia ada campur dengan adalah sos-sos dia dengan rasa rempah-rempah cili dia sikit. Sedap.
Good, I'm really happy. Good.
What's the culture like? When do they eat fish and chips?
Well, traditionally,
all day long.
I mean, every day, obviously. Particularly, obviously, weekends, that kind of thing. But traditionally, Friday was a day.
Friday?
Yeah, well, because traditionally, being a Christian country, obviously, Friday was a symbolism with a fish, right?
What's the vision for 2026?
The vision for this year is, if we take a business perspective, is to, as I said earlier, reflect genuinely on where we are, where we were and where we are, and what's important for us to focus on. Okay, to build a strong foundation, because obviously having 4 outlets, we need to sort of do things with processes, with systems, right? We need to get all that ready, and then of course we need to expand, maybe at a faster rate. You know, there's lots of people from all parts of Klang Valley down to Putrajaya to Wang Samaju, all these places that have asked us to open up, you know, and we do get emails. So if you're interested in perhaps having your own Cor Blimey one day, please drop us an email or give us a ring. We definitely will get back to you because we're looking for like-minded people who just love this product.
So do I pour this over? Sorry, I just...
Yeah, so it's quite full. You can pour some out or whatever,
So
eat some
I dig
first, and then pour it over the top, or just pour it over. Just go messy. It's not meant to be a fine dining thing. This, can you see? It's lovely stew. It's nice. Just go for it. That's why we give you a plate underneath, so the crumbs go everywhere.
This tastes so homemade. That's what makes it so delicious.
100% homemade everything. This is the dreamy custard, vanilla custard.
How often do you actually come up with a new menu?
New menu, well, we don't come up with new items, we innovate all the time. So Frickles
Right.
came out in 2025. Again, like I said, now you see other places copying our innovation, but this is something we created. The batters we create, we've had a ginger batter before, so we innovate on things like that. Strawberry lemonade came out last year as well. So we tend to sort of not stray too far from our core menu. It's like you look at a lot of things like McDonald's. They have additional burger, prosperity burger, but they won't go too far from their core menu because this is our identity. You know, this is what people want.
I agree. Betul lah apa dia cakap. Walaupun saya datang ni, saya penggemar dia punya fish and chips, tapi bila datang sini dan cuba benda-benda lain yang ada kat sini, memang semua sedap. Jadi betul lah orang cakap, kalau dia buat dengan passion, dengan ikhlas dan dengan betul-betul bersungguh-sungguh, kita pun akan puas makan. Jadi kalau korang minat fish and chips ataupun nak cuba je semua ni buat family, boleh datang ke Cor Blimey. Thank you very much, Adam.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
Pleasure as well.
Likewise. So,
Thank you. Glad
okay,
you
kau
enjoyed
datang sini, jumpa Adam, just say hi. If not, my name is Razali. Sampai kita jumpa lagi. Assalamualaikum.